Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Factorio. I am SeiferKatt. Why did I break it up like that this time? Because I like doing it in weird ways. That's who I am as a person. I'm a weird dude. Anyway, moving along. We have to get rid of... Yay! Absolutely. So we're going to get rid of this hydrogen chloride today. And we also need to probably... Every now and then I just try to jetpack thinking that it works that way, but it doesn't. Because we're not playing that mod anymore. We haven't been playing that mod for quite some time, in fact. But anyway, let's get this crushed limestone over here-ish. And then we can, hopefully, get into a situation where we get rid of the crushed... oh, that's not going to fit at all, is it? Okay, well, let's do that. Okay, that's feeling good. It's not feeling great, but it's feeling about as good as I'm going to get it. Huh. That didn't break anything. Honestly, surprised. Okay, so the hydrogen chloride rather, not the hydrochloric anything, just hydrogen chloride, that's all it is. That's got to go this way. And we're going to mix it with, actually why take it all that way when we can just mix it? I guess we need water, don't we? Either way it's got to have someone going somewhere. It makes more sense to actually move it. Okay, never mind, we were on the right path. We just got to keep going that path. These like slightly off skewed. No, they're perfect actually. It just doesn't look like it. Are they? Yeah, they are. They're at the same position. Okay, it just looks really weird. Never mind. We're good. We're good, people. Everyone relax. If you can. Oh, but then we have to... No. I think we were still right. Either way, those pipes are going to have to be needed, right? So we'll leave those pipes there, but what we'll do is we will do that. Okay. And then we'll dump the hydrogen chloride that side. Okay, cool. Is that easy? Sure, why not? Okay, so that gets the hydrogen chloride in there. Now we just need to get the purified water. Get that purified water somewhere. We'll just keep using that line, shall we? Why not? Okay, so this is going to be the purified water line. Now, we do have purified water. It's not called that. I think it's just called water. But if it's just called water, it's probably because it's purified, right? That's the logic I'm going to go with. And you can't stop me. You probably could stop me if you really tried. Don't know why you'd try and stop me, but, you know, as Jim Carrey says, somebody stopped me. And then they stopped him. And truly, Jim Carrey can never be started ever again. That's how life is, as Jim Carrey. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get this glass sorted out, and then what we're going to do is we're going to make more light bulbs, because quite frankly, this darkness is oppressive. And I don't like oppressive darkness. Okay, and that's pretty good. We've got the hydrochloric acid, and then we're going to turn it into this stuff. Going to separate it a little bit. That's probably... Yeah, that's probably about right, honestly. Oh, hey, how you doing? Okay. Just kept being yellow because, quite frankly, this is not something that needs any real amount of throughput. It just needs to exist. Much like gravity. We don't need a lot of gravity, we just need it to exist. That's probably how things work, right? Yeah. And we also need to do that. Hello, Glacier. How are you doing? Welcome to the Crabtree? We like Crabtree. I don't think I like it. I thought instead of saying factory, I thought I'd say Crabtree. And I'm like, man, that just hurts my feelings. You don't know what you want for lunch. Oh, we're starting this already, are we? Good news and bad news. Your car is getting a new bumper. Is that the good news or the bad news? Or is that kind of like, did you crash into something? Hence the bad news? The good news is now you get to improve your car to some degree. Is that where we're going with this? You got crashed into. Oh, that sucks. I hope you're all insured. I hope they're insured. I hope it doesn't really come too much out of your pocket. That sucks though. Even if it doesn't come out of your pocket, it still sucks. I'm sorry. Well, that's good. Look, you know what? I should have jumped there first. That's a good point. He was just saying rear bumper, and I was thinking rear bumper is not usually like a... I guess you can get a bit of a whiplash thing if you're in it. Both walked and drove away? Okay, well that's good. That's the real thing, and I should have jumped there. So Veldak, certified human, SeiferKatt, possibly a robot. Not really new information to anyone though, I assume. I think we already assumed SeiferKatt may or may not be a robot. I have failed most of my Turing tests, so yeah, am certified robot. I'm joking, I've never failed a Turing test because no one's ever made me do one. However, there's that test in Blade Runner, you know, you flip over a turtle, why did you do that? I don't know what the answer to that is. I look it up every now and then. I can't figure it out, so maybe back to Robot Town, I don't know. We've got no pipes. Okay, we're gonna have to ask immediately. I'll be back in a moment. No, so Conceive Cook was a bit more soul crushing. I agree with that. That was devastating to me. The answer is no. I'm not a robot. I am a cat. And then I was like, hang on, am I a robot cat? And the answer is no. I am not a robot cat. I'm just a regular cat, and I'm okay with this. Sort of feel bad how soul crushing that was. That's okay. Like we were all just having fun. Probably. It wasn't soul crushing. It was all in good fun. I wasn't actually hurt. But thank you for the consideration thinking I might have been. No, I was alright. It wasn't soul crushing. I know I can't cook. I mean, I can cook. It's just, it's not great. Okay. You enjoy cooking. Yeah, I'm not really much of a cook, but Panda enjoys cooking. So it works that way, but I think what we need to do... Hey, it's Dave! How you doing, Dave? Welcome! Good to see you. Always good to see Dave. Okay, so hopefully this will... Gotta get an instant pot, they're wonderful. You know, I've been hearing that. I have been hearing that, but I'd still not be allowed to use it. Because, you know, that'd just be how life is. Okay, this is gonna be a temporary one. We just want to upgrade my medium assemblers. And just do that. That should hopefully speed some things up a bit. That's alright. Well, hey, look, thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. Did you manage to listen to some of your EDM stream? That's the real question that I care about. Because I know you're a big fan of your EDM stream. I'd like it if you got to listen to some of that. Just got home from the gym. Oh, okay, well, that sounds terrifying. I'd avoid that whenever possible, personally. That's more just, that's because that's who I am as a person. Okay, so that should push these out a little bit better. More chimneys are being made. You have to go to bed and wake up early to help your mother. Oh, how's she doing? I remember you said that she wasn't doing well the other day. Is she doing okay? I hope things are getting better. But I don't know the full circumstance, so... Okay, well, that's progress. That's progress. But, yeah. Do what you can. Now, I've noticed that we do have a little bit of a problem over here. Just while I was doing my regular scouting, that we have these, and no real way to do anything from there. Oh goodness, that's not good. You never want doctors to be surprised about that sort of thing. That's my personal understanding of medicine. If doctors are surprised, you're like, oh shit, that's never good. Actually, we... No. Okay, well it's fine, we can just do that. Generally don't surprise doctors. They're like ninja, they flip out. Okay, so that's a good fix. Happy with that. That should allow green science to be made a bit faster. How's spaghetti processing? It's progressing fairly well. We spent pretty much all of last session upgrading my glass furnace, which we're just finishing that off now. I mean, I say we spent all of the day doing that, all the stream doing that, but we were doing other things in the meantime, because other things had to be done as well. But spaghetti is processing. Progressing rather. Train signaling? Look, man, you know how it is. You know how it is with me. There's only so much you can ask for in life. And asking for good train signaling might be asking a bit too much from me. But you get what you get. I mean, look, I haven't seen any jams in a while, so I think it's going okay. Car driving, however, not particularly the best. What it's worth, there's no driving lesson this week, so that's alright. I don't know what I thought was going to happen there. Okay. If we can... I think we might be able to do a outflow here. We can. Great. So hopefully that'll ditch that stuff. And that's probably glass sorted out. Now, the next thing we need to do, as per my title of this session, the Lightbulb monument, we need more lamps. Lamps is pretty bad right now. Now, I'm hoping this is going down. That's able to create 7,000 per minute, and that's able to consume 6,000 per minute. Not great. But it should be actually okay. I think... Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Okay, that science is immediately completed. Ooh, bigger venting. Ooh, yes! More venting for SeiferKatt. There's one thing I love to do, it's vent. Actually, you know what? I don't think that is doing enough. If only I had bigger vents, right? Work on the bigger vents. It's probably more useful, right? Research queues are on, but I like to do one at a time. We're doing What the Shirt? Okay, so... There's going to be a better What the Shirt than last time, I'll give you that. So, Do 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 do. What the shirt? All right, today's shirt. A violent zip there. We've got Miss Marvel shirt. Because you know, Miss Marvel finished. Got to see the suit. Got to see all that. Very happy. Loved the last episode of Miss Marvel. And now I'm sad there's no more. But that's okay. That's how Miss Marvel works, right? Or that's how every show works. You get to see it, and then... there is no light without darkness. I'm confused. I'm not sure I follow Glacier. Okay, so as much as I'd love to drive the car through here, I know I'm just going to crash into everything, so I'm going to walk. I'm going to do the boring-ass walk. We need more crucibles? I think we need more crucibles. Thankfully, it shouldn't be too difficult to make them. Still working on Falcon and Winter Soldier? Fair enough. I enjoyed that show. It was alright. The sound of crucibles being made. How do you make them? You make them out of silica. So it's... Dunk! That's the sound. You're trying to watch things in release order. That's fair. I mean, I like to watch things in release order. So anyway, it was the sound of sand being poured. Oh, sorry, silica being poured. And then the heater, and then it fell out. It went dunk. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, you're a little bit behind, but that's all right. Falcon Winter Soldier, I enjoyed it. It was good. It was fun. Now, we come over here for lamps. Now, lamps, we were doing wrong. Because we thought one machine was enough for lamps. Just got Disney Plus a few days ago. Wow, okay, then you're doing pretty well. You got through WandaVision already, I assume. Which, I hope you enjoyed WandaVision. WandaVision was a weird thing for people. Alright, well thanks. You know, thanks for coming by regardless. WandaVision was a weird one for a lot of people. A lot of people didn't like it to start off with. And then just went, oh, after the first, because they released the first 2 episodes at the start. People were like, I don't want to watch this show, because it was like, I don't like black and white TV. And it's like, it's clearly going to be more than that, but people still were like, no. So, yeah, I don't know quite how that one was always going to go. Okay, so, what my plan is now... They needed to release episode 3 as well. Yeah, I think episode 3 was required. I think if they were going to release multiple episodes at once, releasing episode 3 probably would have been a good idea. But Panda and I were just like, we were hooked immediately. But of course, yeah, not everyone was, and that was a dangerous move. If you're going to release multiple episodes, like, do it properly, I guess. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these over here. Okay. Now the problem was we didn't have enough lights. So now the problem is going to be too much lights. That's my plan. They're actually called lamps, so... Like the crossover in that show? Yeah, I think I know the crossover. Are you talking about one particular actor? Is that what you're talking about? Yes. Okay, then I know. Yeah. That was fun. That was really fun. Okie, and then let's do like that. Good. Okay, so now we have nothing because we still haven't connected this bit. That's alright, we'll connect this bit now. And that should make my lamps. Then we've got to figure out how to put lamps in the whole system. Well, honestly, at this point, I think what we can do, we don't need that anymore. Oh, Damsel Raid. Hello, everyone from Damsel's side. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Damsel, thank you for the raid. I would ask how Factorio is going, but I've been watching you periodically through the day. Everyone, hi, I'm SeiferKatt. We are playing Nullius. And if you are afraid of spaghetti bases, boy, do I have some nightmares for you. Because this base got real spaghetti at some point, and I refuse to fix it. So right now what we're trying to do is make a lot of lamps, which is a strange thing to do in Factorio, I agree. But that's what we're trying to do. We need lamps. And I've heard people love lamps, so we're doing that. Brilliant. That can add to the spaghetti. So, as I said, I'm running a bit of a spaghetti base here. So, if you like spaghetti and you're just kind of, you love lamp. I've heard people love lamp. If you like spaghetti, I mean, this should be enough of a nightmare for everyone. I mean, yeah, it gets a bit rough. And generally, the problem with Nullius is as you're building, everything just sort of needs everything. I don't think I found a thing that just does not want to have other things in it. And it's just a little bit chaotic because, oh, I want some sort of valves. Oh, well, here's another valve. Goodness gracious. Look, a few people have come by and just said, this is too much spaghetti, and just left. Thank you for following, Alan Deer. Really appreciate it. I usually say the line of, if you have any questions, feel free to ask, but right now, I mean, that goes for everyone. And if the question is, what the hell have you done with Factorio and why am I crying right now? I don't really have an answer for you. I don't really have an answer for you at all. It looks like an episode of Let's Game It Out. Ouch! Yeah, except for Let's Game It Out, I feel like he's doing it because it's interesting. I'm doing it because it's the best I can do. It's the damn best I can do, which is not great, but it's who I am as a person. So, we're about to see some spaghetti being made. Well, I was gonna... Look, I can do things tidy occasionally. Like, this is a tidy little glass manufactory in this, but this is the mall, and the mall is much like what you have around a bear, because it will maul you. I can't really... So, Damsel, the other day you may have seen me say something excited about spaghetti. That's why. Love the spaghetti. I will just go to people's streams and just encourage spaghetti whenever possible. Hey, Selburn, how you doing? Good train, good train. So, right now I've got to figure out what I don't have and figure out how to make more of it. Thank you for following. It came from user space. I like it. I like the name. The name's fun. Steve style is wide spaghetti. That's also coincidentally what they used to call me in high school. It isn't actually what they used to call me in high school, but it's a good joke and I'm sticking with it. Yeah. So right now, what I think we're gonna do is do what I call a crap box. So yeah, that's true. Solburn, that's absolutely true. You've heard me say that many times. If you make your spaghetti wide and spread out, you too can make those spaghetti junctions, and it'll actually work. Second behind Sushi Maze and Ribbon Maze at third? Yeah, Ribbon Maze was at least sort of tidy. Okay, so we have what we call a crap box, which is we've got a bunch of stuff in my inventory that I can't be bothered finding a home for, and rather than finding a home for it, I chuck it in the box, and then I never look at the box ever again. It's a questionable strategy. Oh no, I never plan to go back to this. I've seen a couple of Damsel's boxes lying around, and I just... You know that GIF with I don't know what it's from, but the guy who's like a lumberjack, and he just looks at the thing and just zooms in slowly to his face, and he's just... That's me. Eventually change those boxes to yellow. Why? We're not going to have logistics bots. Logistics bots are a crutch and I refuse to use them. And therefore, there you see the problem. It's not gonna get better, people. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Absolutely. On Wednesday, I go shopping with buttered scones for tea. Okay, so we're actually going to have to create some more of this. We're going to have to create more spaghetti now because I want new medium furnaces because I need them for cool stuff. So we don't make small furnace 2s, or 3s, sorry, so we're going to have to make those. I'm pretty sure we don't make combustion chamber 2s. So what we need to do is kind of pull all this stuff together and then get it to be made. And now you'll see how the spaghetti... Welcome to the spaghetti factory! Now you get to see how it's made. I put on women's clothing and hang around in bars. I don't really hang around in bars. I'm not really a bar sort of person. Read into that how you like. Okay, so... So what we need to do is where we start, probably small furnace 3s. Now, for that we need small furnace 2s. Okay, that's the hardest part to find because there'll only be one thing making those. What, just all the I'm a lumberjack lyrics? I mean, I could just... this... How's it work? Add quote... Okay, well, we'll get back to that. We'll do that one in a minute, because that's going to take a little bit longer than I really want to do right now. But I will add it for you. Okay, so we still need to find these small furnaces. Small furnaces are disappointing. Why go small furnace when you can be a big... I cut down trees, I wear high heels, suspendees. This will be done off stream. It will be done off stream. Okay. So that is a small furnace 1, which is cute and we like it, but I want a small furnace 2. So if I follow this, nope. Unfortunately, this is where the spaghetti gets a little bit crazy sometimes. I just have to follow lines and, oh, we split it again. No, wait, there we go. Small furnace 2s. Good. Good news and bad news. The good news is I found the small furnaces. The bad, oh, no, wait, never mind, they go out. They go out. Oh, they're going, keep going in the right direction. Yes. Okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. Okay. Don the mask. Okay, guys, if you're not familiar with me here, I am SeiferKatt, and what does a cat need to be? A cat. This is the cat mask. I apologize if you've never seen this before. The number one question I get asked when people see this for the first time is this some sort of kink thing? And I say, no, my mother gave me this mask, so it can't be. That'd be weird. And I'm just going to stick with that. It can't be. Can't be. What are they making? I don't know what anything's making anymore. So what the plan is, I think we're making a bit too much of this, so we'll tone this down just a bit. Because that's too much. Went too far. We dug too greedily. Tone this shit down just a tad. Okay. And plus, that gives us a little bit extra space to work with. No, absolutely bully me. It's absolutely fine. Bully the streamer, it's quite alright. I like it, after all. That's weird, I'm sorry. The boo command is there for the very reason of being allowed to use it, so it's quite alright, don't worry. Can't take them anywhere, can you, damsel? Okay, so we need... Oh god, we need so much stuff. We need iron wires, aluminium wires, mortar. Mortar could be the problem. Yeah. Look, if you stream, you got to acknowledge that people are going to tease you and make fun of you, and that's okay. Because if you stream, you got to be aware that people are going to do that. Oh, you know what? Shoot, I completely forgot to give a shout out to Damsel. Thank you, Soulburn, for that. I appreciate that. Yeah, New Novice is cool. Like, I'm liking the snow. The snow is cool. I'm surprised how much you've been putting on that, damsel. I've been watching you while I've been working, just seeing some real hours. Like, those are not rookie numbers, let me tell you. Playing dominating. Yeah, that's true. We all have an addiction of sorts to this game. This game will consume your every waking life if you'll let it. Oh dear. Okay. And I think we all know that. So the plan is this is going to be where we're going to make the small furnace. We have two of the things we need. We need 6. Novice comes from the word new, so it's new. Oh. Okay then. Did I need these cables? Not really. Oh wait, I didn't need the green ones, I need the red ones. Just for all my cabling needs. Damsel has become one with the factory. Yeah, I can imagine that. It's like you just sort of open up the stream one day and she'll just be like logged in, like, you know, wires connected, and she's like, I am now the factory. Look, opens her mouth, here is an iron plate. I have crafted it from my hands. As they say, always be crafting. Me? I don't craft. I make the terrible spaghetti factory make everything for me. And it'll like it too. At some point I'm going to have to remake everything to make things in boxes. I'm aware of that, and that's when I'll probably start doing more train stuff. The boxes... the boxes I'm more worried about. If you've seen... you know what, even if you haven't. Nullius, the way it works is you make all the stuff, let's look at that, but at some point you start making things in boxes. So for instance, you get 20 iron plates into 4 iron plate boxes. And you can always take them out of the boxes as well, and that's fine. But the problem is at some point you can start using the boxes to make boxes of other things. And that's where it starts getting a little bit, I don't want to say the word fucky, but it's the only word I've got in my head right now. So it starts getting a little bit fucky at that point. Nope, fairness. One minor problem with this cool mask is I can't see very much. Oh yeah, you get different size assemblers as well. So you get large assemblers, medium assemblers, and I don't have any small assemblers on me. Small assemblers are down here somewhere. I've lost them. Oh, there they are. Small assemblers. But really, they've just made the assembler thing bigger. Like, it's not new graphic. They just made it bigger, which I think is super funny. Okay, so we can't just talk about cool things all day. We're going to get shit done. So we need sensors and bricks. Now, sensors... I think we've been using those for making drones. We have. Wonderful. They also do make them smaller. But then again, we've seen smaller things in things like angels and bobs. So, you know, smaller isn't as exciting as bigger. Which is what she said. Portal turret sounds. Oh, okay, we're doing that, are we? Hello. Good night. I really can't remember the Portal 2 sounds that well. Goodbye. I don't hate you. Ah! The ah is always my favorite. Anyway, that's what I got. I don't hate you. Yeah, what is the command you have for that one, damsel? It's got a funny name, I know that. That was on point. Oh, thank you. I like to think that I can be a robot. I've actually been working my Baymax, because we've been watching the Baymax show on Disney Plus. Like, hello, I am Baymax. You gotta do that. Hello. I've been working on that lately. I don't know why. But I told my wife that I gotta work on my Baymax, because it's important for my stream. And she responded correctly by rolling her eyes. And just being like, yeah, okay. Who is the SeiferKatt guy, or where? That's a good question. I'm honestly not sure who he is either. He's honestly causing problems wherever he is. I can't see a damn thing. Okay, it's enough mask for now. I realize I've made the mistake, but if I don't mention it again, maybe the mistake won't reveal itself. But yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, the lemons is my favorite part, but that's Portal 2. So, you made a slight whoopsie there. That's alright. I don't think... The thing is, you can say that and no one's going to get... He's not going to get the reference otherwise. And only if people freak out are they going to be like, what? Why are people freaking out? So you probably get away with that one. You'll probably be okay, but having known Portal... Alright, Victor, thanks for coming by. Take care. It is a good double reference. Okie dokie, what do we need? We need aluminium wires, which are back here on the bus somewhere that never got carried along. And then we're going to figure out where it's going to go. Up here? Oh, okay. I mean, the cake is a lie is a very... Oh, gosh, I don't... Could anyone escape the cake is a lie meme back in the day? Like, after about a week of that game, it wasn't even a week, after a few days of that game being out, you had no idea? Oh! Oh, okay, well, apparently someone could escape it. Interesting. Fascinating. I worked in a retail store at the time with a bunch of 20-something-year-old guys, just a lot of us, and it was like an electronics retail store. And we were just a bunch of nerds, right? And we just were quoting Portal at each other for like a good couple of weeks. I mean, we loved it because of course we did. We're a bunch of nerds, but God, these days I probably would have strangled myself. And that has nothing to do with Portal. It's just I wasn't a big fan of working that store. Okay. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go Seifer, nerd, no way. Yeah, I know. It's hard for me to believe too, but... Oh, crap. Crap. Was the store the customers? Oh, no, it was just like my co-workers were doing it. The store was fine. I'm not a big fan of retail. I'm not great at retail. So... mostly it was fine. We didn't have too many, problem customers. It was just retail, and I'm not great at retail because I don't like telling people what to do. And that's kind of what retail was. So I'm like, man, you're smart enough. You can make your own decisions. And they're like, I really can't. And I'm like, ugh. Like, do you really just come into the store to buy like a $3,000 TV and do zero research? And they're like, yes. And I'm like, well, I have you know I've also done no research on the TV, so I also don't know what you should buy. I'm joking, I wasn't that bad, but I was also not that good. I have so much more respect for people who work in retail after working retail myself, though. I think a lot of people have that. Commission? We weren't even given commission, we just got given targets. Gross. Whatever. It's gone now, don't need to worry about it. Those days are long behind me. Okay, so, good news, guys. So, that was the first part of this spaghetti. Chuck those in there. Now, I assume we're going to need small furnaces again in the future. We do not. Okay, well then let's make this simple for myself. If we never need them again, we do probably want to... Do we want a box of them? We might want a box of them. Okay. Yeah, retail's not the most fun, even if people are okay. Just, I'd still prefer not doing it again. Okay, so let's go with... We're not building assemblers, we're building furnaces. I know that. Medium furnace 3... 2s? 3s? 2s! Okay, so we've got one thing we need. Yeah, I didn't do that. I would refuse to, like... I would never do the whole... You know, but make someone buy something higher up because it's more expensive and thus more sales. I couldn't do that. And so, you know, I wouldn't be particularly great at my job. That's alright though. I didn't mind. How do we make one? Just one. We need more crucibles. Interesting, I thought we had more crucibles coming. Do we not? I thought we sorted out the crucible issue. Oh. No, we have not sorted out any crucible issue of any sort. Because I'm seeing no gosh darn crucibles. Oh, what? Okay. But, you know, everyone's got to work a job somewhere, and if you have to work retail... I mean, like, if I lost my job tomorrow and I had to work retail, I would work retail. I would just try to be okay at it. Because that's all you can do in those situations, right? You've got to do what you got to do. You got to put food on your table, you got to put a roof over your head, and if you have to work retail, then you work retail. You do what you have to do. And I guess when I think about it a little bit more, that's exactly what I was doing in those days. Okay. Now, we do also want combustion chambers. Now, funny fact about combustion chambers. Okay, actually, you know what? We may have made a mistake. This is a common line when I'm doing this. I would have assumed that until I wasn't paid commission. Okay. So we want combustion chambers. So what we can do is... This is probably not the best way to do it, but we're going to do it anyway. But I mean, generally, if anyone like ever sort of talks me out of a sale, I'm like, they're the most trustworthy person I've ever met in my life. And I don't mean talks me out of a sale because they're incompetent, but like because they're like, actually, this is not the product you need different product. I'm like, damn. Not the best way, sounds like the Seif way. Yeah, it kind of is. Seif does what he can, but he's the best at what he does, but what he does isn't very good. I think a lot about that Wolverine line. I don't even know if it's actually a Wolverine line or just a parodied line. It might just be a parody line that I just assume is an actual Wolverine line. Okay. That's my combustion chambers. Now I just need a medium tank and I am away laughing. Medium tanks are down here, which is awesome, except for the fact they do seem to be going downwards. Maybe your tank will come upwards. Oh! Oh! Hang on, I'm going to Google it now so that way I can be... yeah, it is a Wolverine line. I'm the best there is at what I do, but what I do best isn't very nice. That's what I was looking for. The rodeo continues. Hey, Mahalik, how you doing? Okay, now I believe I was following this. Okay, I was, and oh, it's so close. I think, yeah, sometimes they are the best, but yeah, the best what I do isn't very nice. But I'm still saying it wrong, but you get the gist. Now how do I actually take it? Oh wait, it's literally right there. Holy crap, I'm a genius. I should never say that. I always know how that's going to end. Okay, storage tank. Yas, queen! Wait. I got so excited. How's concrete going? Concrete's going probably okay. Probably. Tank. Tank? Tank! I would like to chuck those in there. I'd like those tanks, please. Actually, no, I don't want those tanks. You can have them. Concrete's going okay. Concrete's going more than okay, in fact, which is good. Okay, then we just need combustion chamber ones, which I was bringing up here, and now I've lost them. Means I have to go find them again. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, here we go. It was going this way. Yes, it was. Oh, yes, it was. We're very excited. I think it's gone too far. No, it's gone exactly where it needs to go. For the first thing I built up there? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Yes, of course. Yes, I understand now. Thank you. Okay, so that'll give me my combustion chamber 2s, which is also pretty good. Like, while I'm making the other things that I don't really want right now, I am still progressing my mall. Yeah, I know, right? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm pretty proud of it, let me just tell you. Goodness gracious. Okay. So we've got a small furnaces being made. Oh, excellent. What'd you get from the store, Valdak? I'm not up to boxing yet. I think we might even get to boxing today, though. Ooh. Oh, I was like, chassis 3, and then I'm looking at textiles. Haven't made. Transformer, haven't made. Robot frame, have made that. Efficiency module 1, don't think I made that. Titanium plate, haven't got it. Ceramic powder, haven't got it. There's a lot of things need to be made before then, I guess. Okay, but that's done. So we've now made 2 of the 3 things we need. 4 things we need. Boxing is where this mod pack starts. Yeah, I can understand that. I've had a little look at boxing, and I think at boxing I might start using the train network a lot more. Because I think we'll have to. The baked minced pork roll filled with spinach and cheese. Nice. Okay, so heat pipes and medium furnace ones? Oh, hell, of course. We'll need the medium furnace ones, won't we? Which is these? It is these. Okay. Well, the good news is it's going in the right direction. Oh. Turn. Please turn. Turned, yes. Wait a second. Hang on a second. Holy crap. I'm a genius. It's right there. It's right there, guys. Like, you literally could not ask for better. All you got to do is a little wiggle, and you've done it. All you got to do is a little wiggle. Okay, now we're going to figure out how to get my heat pipes in here, but then we're done. Okay, that's exciting. That's good news. That's what we want to see. Now, heat pipes. They're going to be possibly the hardest thing here. Maybe. Let's see what heat pipes make, and then we'll be able to find them from that. They make... We don't make those. Stirling engine ones. Oh, we do make Stirling engines around here. Okie dokie. Stirling engine one. Stirling engine ones are here. They are right here. Heat pipe goes up there, goes up there, goes up there. Okay, we found the heat pipe along with a song. You know, if you found a heat pipe and a song, you're doing pretty well. They've got a bit to go though, so when do I unlock requested chests? I may already have them. But you know, logic bots, they seem like a crutch and I don't like using them if possible. I like the spaghetti. I'm sorry. I acknowledge the horrifying nature of what I just said there, but I like it. It's just fun. Everyone makes like their big their big organized bases. I'm over here just cooking spaghetti. Oh no. That's probably fine. Probably not actually. Okay. I will be right back, everyone. If you just give me a moment, I will return shortly. I apologize. Oh, goodness gracious. What is happening? There's going to be a lot of ducks here, isn't there? Oh, guys. You've gone too much with the ducks. Now we've got to look at the ducks. Oh, goodness. As is the rules. We've got a duck. That's a nice duck. It's a wood duck. Okay. What's that? Is it a duck? It's a duck. I don't know what I was expecting. What is this? That is... I don't know. It's still loading. Lots of ducks. That one's not loading. Okay, well, that one... You got to look at the ducks. Oh, that's a rubber duck. That's a wrapper duck. That's a JPEG image. We can click on that. Ooh, fancy duck. And duck with a cool hairdo. Okay, we've gotten through all the ducks. Hello, Tara. How you doing? Sorry, I had to look at the ducks. You understand. All right, so it is time to make a new type of steel. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't think so. More limestone processing. Sure, why not? We'll just do that. Okay, so when last we saw our intrepid hero, we didn't see all of them. One of them didn't load. That's not my fault. SeiferKatt victim blaming again. Can you believe it? I can believe it. Okay. Wah! No! Didn't need that. That was a scary duck. That wasn't even a duck! I don't know what that was! Didn't like it. Alright, so now we have medium furnaces, which does also mean we get rid of these. And we can start thinking about how we're going to improve aluminium, because aluminium is slow. And with these new medium furnaces, we can hopefully speed it up a bit. So we're going to walk down to my aluminium. Because that's not nearly enough aluminium in our lives. You know what I mean? Not enough graphite in my life either, actually, now I think about it. Okay. Aluminium. Making it happen. What is going wrong here? Not that one. I think it's making more alumina? This is the first time you see Nullius where it's not a water park. Is it normally a water park? I don't know. Is it how it's supposed to be? I don't think we've really got a shortage of that. Yeah, what we'll do first is we'll put these... We don't have enough medium furnaces anyway, so... Oh, goodness, it's going to change everything. Okay. For now, we'll just leave it at that. We will probably need to expand this outwards to be able to fit 2 pipes in there. Not really a problem, but it's just something you got to do. What we do need to do is figure out why graphite is a bit shit right now. I apologize for the terminology, but it is a bit shit right now. Looks like they're all doing their best, which means their best is not good enough. Have we got upgraded distilleries? I think we do. I don't think we have upgraded electrolyzers. Probably true. Okay. So our problem is probably going to be insufficient Vespene gas. And we don't have a... Okay, but has this improved things? Hopefully. I don't really know. Okay. Carbon monoxide, bit of a problem. More like carbon, not enough oxide. Got him. Alright then, so that will upgrade the air purifiers. It makes them slightly bigger, just a bit bigger, which is kind of funny. Looks like we're going to need to go get more chemical plants, but that's doable. Do I care about this? No. I do not. Glad that we got that under control. Okay, so we need more chemical labs, we need more things. There was some real strong decisions there. And we do need more distilleries, yes. That seems good. Get rid of some of those lower tier things. And we do need some chimneys. Chilmanies, I guess you could say it if you were saying it in a weird, stupid way. Why would I say it that way then? I don't really know. And also, you know what'd be great is some pipes. Boop boop. Yeah. Happiness. Yeah, okay. Happy with that. Very excited. Top tier. Top tier cat. Always important that you call yourself a top tier cat, that way you know who you are, truly. No mistaking who you are. Oh wait, we do have efficiency modules. They're just miles away. Okay. Okay, good. Now we can keep making my graphite because we do need that. It does look like graphite's increased production though. We might be needing... Didn't we get... Oh, wait, whoops. Okay, so we're having some hydrogen problems, which is not too surprising given the fact how much we're probably burning through right now. Yeah, so while we've improved everything else, we just haven't improved hydrogen, which is problematic. Hey Gosen, how you doing? Welcome aboard. We do not have a lot in the way of electrolyzers, so we're just gonna chuck some down and hope that does the job. I'm not feeling particularly good about that line of thinking, of course, but it's what we've got. Hopefully it helps a bit. Because if we just get like a couple more going, I mean, that's something, right? Not really enough, but it's something. And something is, as they say, a better than nothing. Who says that? Just everyone. Okay, and we'll probably need to improve that. Improve these bad boys. These bad boys can easily be improved with seawater intake 2s, of which I currently carry none of them. Why the hell don't I have those? There's also a common thing for my factories that I run backwards and forwards, realizing that I've forgotten to pick up things. It's a fairly common problem in my run of work. I don't really need these power switches. Why did I build them? That's a good question. Where are they? There they are. Okay. What was I doing down here? Oh, yes, I need... Do we have raiders? Yes, Damsel. Damsel has raided. The Famsily? I don't think it works that way. So I need to track these down to where are my big water... Oh, my big seawater intakes are over here, I think. I'll find them. You may be thinking, man, does this base always go this chaotically because he doesn't know where anything is? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, it's always pretty much this bad. I don't really have a better way to do it. I mean, just be better, one would say. And I'd be like, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Explain how. And that's where it all sort of collapses again. We can't explain how. It's too complicated. We just have to acknowledge that the factory is an absolute chaos engine. Which... Did anyone ever play the Chaos Engine? Like, it was quite an old game. I think about it sometimes. And I remember, like, when it came out, everyone was, like, talking about how great it was. Like, I played it for the Amiga. I know it's irrelevant to anything else in the discussion, but... aerodynamic here is certainly an improvement. Yes, it is. But it was like, everyone was, like, used to talk about how great the Chaos Engine was. And I played it, I was just like, how are you so excited about this game? A video where they replaced Torrent with a Honda Accord. That's funny. Yes, replace the horse with the car. I hope you can still swing the sword from the side of the car. That'd be important. Okay, so that should improve the water. I offer you an Accord. Oh god, that's so bad. You can't, but you can run over enemies. You know what? If I can run over enemies, that's good too. So on Elden Ring news, I decided screw Big Snake. I didn't want to deal with it anymore, so I left Big Snake alone. And then I went somewhere else. I don't remember where I went, but it was probably pretty good. Okay, let's go get the medium furnaces. Whoa! Almost got hit by a train. Didn't. Clearly the best. I'm clearly the best. Dun, dun, dun. Didn't get hit by a train. Ah! It's back! The train does not forgive. The train does not forget. Okay. Oh, because you finished Elden Ring? Yeah. What was I dealing with? I went east of the capital and I don't remember what was there. I was doing something there. It was annoying me. There was a fight that I was doing a couple of times and I just went, I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah. I'm in the snow. I'm just snowing it up right now. Okay. We are going to dismantle this. I'll regret this soon, don't worry. There will be regret. I wish that I hadn't done this, but I've done it now. I can always rebuild it if it's that bad. You snow it. Ah, it's no place like home, right? Alright. There's no business like snow business. Okay. We can't keep making terrible puns all night. Can. But I need to find my furnaces, which I don't even remember what a furnace looks like. It looks like this. Okay. So what we want to do is something like this, because we want to have pipes now. Certainly try. Damn right I'll try. You're not wrong. So if we go pipes, pipes, then we need to be able to have pipes going down the bottom, yes. And then we need to go, yeah. Could be a problem. If we do it like that, there could be a problem. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to go do this. Put the pipes one out. And put the long it says next to the furnace. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's good shit. How long have I been doing this wrong and people enjoying watching me do this wrong? An Eevee raid. Hello, Blue the Eevee. Welcome. I see you've got a bit of a thing going on there. Congratulations. And congratulations on your branding. I'm good, thanks. I'm doing well. Welcome. Okay, so we're going to do it this way. I've been doing this wrong for a while, which is pretty fun. I like that. And how was your stream? How'd you go? Making progress, I hope? Moment. It was fun and chaotic. Well, I know your thing about chaotic. I can't promise fun. Today, instead of water, I've got lemonade. It's very exciting, let me tell you. Or Sprite, to be clear. Because I've got to give it the correct branding name. Military tech and... Oh, yep. Good old space exploration. Good stuff. You know how I was worried that I'd done it the wrong way? I've made the wrong thing. I'm trying to convert the thing into itself. So we need to undo all of this. The disappointment is real. I know, right? I'm feeling that right now. Oh god, I need to undo everything. This is painful. This is the most painful thing I've done in a while. It's not going to let me undo it all. Okay, so we have to manually build it. Okay, that's great. That's great. I've done it so badly, I could not undo it all. Thank you for following Blue the Eevee. I apologize you have to be here for such absolute mayhem right now, because, well, I'm just sad for myself, honestly. That's alright. Shit. This is a new mistake that I can't believe I've made today. Oh, I'm sure I've done it as well. I'm just absolutely miserable that I've done it now. Okay. This is what we need. It's a miserable mistake to make. We are currently the top English Factorio stream. Hey, congratulations everyone. Thank you. I know I said congratulations everyone, but still, congratulations everyone. You know, you guys are all part of that right now. Okay, so let's just pop that in there, and then we'll do a flipperoonie, and pop that in there, and then we should be good. Wow. Yeah, a large number of that came in with damsel, but you know. But you know what? Wherever you came from, I appreciate you spending your time with me all the same. Alright, well you take care. Thanks for the raid. Okay, so let's try this again, shall we? If we... Okay. Here's the new plan. If we just move this 2 out... Absolutely. Power to the... Glory to the raiders, right? Oh yeah, can we just chuck some of the stuff in here? I do not want it. I do not want this stuff. Okie dokie. How are we feeling now? Are we feeling better? I hope we're feeling better. So then... we do the thing where we shift all this up. No, we'll just get rid of that whole line. Just get rid of all of it. Let's not try to be clever. That's the thing where it always goes wrong, when I start trying to be clever. I know the rules. Never try to be clever. Never works well for me. Okay. And then we do a very similar thing here, except with water. I can't believe I've never noticed this. Actually, yes I can. Okay, and then we need to get the water through here some other way. And we've got this sludge pipe that's just coming through here out of nowhere. Not a fan. Not a fan. So let's get the sludge pipe out of the way. Okay. Yeah, let's keep doing that. Get that out of the way. So the thing's going to start complaining there's no aluminium. I respect that because it's going to do it real soon. Have we run out of... No, we haven't run out of things. Oh, we ran out of power. Okay. Power is dumb anyway. No one needs it. No one uses power these days. Nope, that's not how you do this. I know that. Go like this. Ha, well, you know it's not even going to complain. Oh, actually, you can't complain because it is full. Funny. Okay. You know what? I kind of did it. You know what? We can do this. Look at that. Look at that. We got to make sure Soulburn's happy. Oppa Seifer style. Aw, I'm being called Big Brother now. This is weird. I've never been called Big Brother in Korean before, and that's not sure I want that to be a thing. And that's wrong, by the way. That's not how we do this. We've just had this discussion. Speaking of, it just had its 10th anniversary. Really? Good work, Gangnam Style. Happy birthday, Gangnam Style. Good song. Yes. What is this? This is wastewater. I don't think we're going to plan for wastewater, so we'll just dump it in the ocean. Which is my favorite part of this mod. You got something you don't want? Dump it in the ocean. It did break YouTube. Not the last one to break it, though. A few things have broken YouTube these days, I think. Remember rightly, Justin Bieber broke YouTube. Well, almost broke YouTube. And clapping for Seifer as he gets his factory done. Wow, thank you. Feel so respected for a change. Okay, the wastewater is dumped. Gangnam Style's at 4.4 billion views. Wow. That's impressive. Okay. So that is probably sped up aluminium a little bit. I don't know if it's really sped it up that much, but, you know, take what you can. Baby Shark is at 10 billion. Well, if everything. I mean, it makes sense. Like, the only thing that memes harder than, like, you know, people is babies. Babies don't know many memes, so they can only listen to one. They're not even aware that Baby Shark's a meme. No, you do not. If you've never heard it before, it is very catchy and you don't need to do that to yourself. I don't recommend it. Okay. Still, this is pretty good. Yeah, I agree. If you survive, don't do it to yourself. You're better than that. See, now he's going to want to do it. Now I've encouraged him. This Gosen's like, I'm a rebel. I'm going to do the complete opposite of what people tell me to do. All right, we need to make argon. I don't know why, but we need it. So, argon, how do we make it? I don't want to do a thing. Okay, so we can make it out of residual gas, which... Wait, is that the only way we get argon out of residual gas? That can't be right. And yet it is. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go back into that for a second. So, compressed argon can make... Oh, okay, no, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so we need to make argon. Why do we need argon? That's the real question. To vent it, obviously. Carbon fiber, acrylic fiber... Okay, argon's needed for a few things. So what we might do is set up a... You know, only get it when all the other gases are gone. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, we've got this little facility over here that makes air. Maybe this is a good place to have argon as well. After all, we don't need the carbon dioxide. We realize that later. Argon. Damn it! I see it. 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 Argon. Well done. The part that hurts most is I didn't see it. Now I see it. Okay, that crap box. Full of crap. Here, argon. Okay, so screw carbon dioxide. We don't need that. We only needed nitrogen because we just needed it. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave this here actually. Now these should be able to make a new type of air. Oh no, that's how you break things. Argon is gone? No, it's gone. Argon. Okay. Algor? Algor? That's a different thing. What? Right, these are probably all full, which is the issue we've got right now. Now, carbon dioxide, we don't need it. We never need it. We're just going to throw it in the bin. We can make carbon dioxide whenever we want it. Not a problem. Carbon dioxide, all gone. Oof. Now, residual gas. This is going to be the problem. So we can turn residual gas into argon, trace gas, and water. Oh, it's like a water vapor. Makes sense. Okay. So what do we want to do with trace gas? What is trace gas, first off? Trace gas is helium. What do we do with trace gas? That's a good question. Well, we get helium, volcanic gas, which does a bunch of stuff as well. Oh, God. We can't do anything with it right now. That's what matters. But we need to have processing chips in the future. Okay. We can't do that now. And volcanic gas... can we just be good? It's not going to be good. Volcanic gas. That's what they used to call me in high school. Volcanic gas. Right, we can make volcanic gas. Like, volcanic gas comes from these things. This is volcanic gas. Oh, that is volcanic gas. Or volcanic ash, as Solburn has eloquently described it. Okay. So, with the residual gas, we want trace gas and water. So we will just do this. It's because I didn't actually build the light bulbs. Aziz! Light! I've seen it now. Yeah, we made a lot of light bulbs, but we didn't actually install them. You have a joke for me? Okay, Fraser. Hit me with your best joke. What you got for me? I'm ready. What do you use to store jokes? Punnets. No, I couldn't figure that one out. Well done. Yeah, punnet. You not have punnets? I don't know why I did that. I'm just going to do that. That's where they were going anyway. Okay, so we don't actually have enough light bulbs being made. What's the underlying word? A punnet. Underlying word is punnet. Yeah. So that's you get you buy strawberries in punnets. Like a plastic container. It probably doesn't have to be plastic, but it's a British thing. Ah, the Brits are at it again, are they? Bloody hell. Okay. So this water, we'll just have to dump it. Yeah, I never really considered it either. I guess it's not well known. That's alright. I got it. I got the joke. T-Hex didn't know it either. Huh. To be fair, though, he would have seen a punnet, what do you use to store jokes? I'm just making fun of T-Hex. He's alright. He's alright. He's alright. Scarlet Roit. What I want to do is probably have a tank here. Now, you know what? Let's just dump this water. Let's not try to be clever. Being clever is usually how things fail. Let's just dump the water that we don't need. Is he the guy that does the lore videos? Oh. There you go. Yeah, I've seen some of his videos for like the other Souls games. Okay, we're good now. That gets rid of the water. Good. Carbon dioxide. Just want to abandon all of that. Now, argon. We would like that. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I saw that. I believe that was more of an accident thing, but it's hard to tell. Okay, so that gets us our argon. Now, what I want to do... Probably get rid of those. And, wait, if I have any need to discard these anymore? I don't think I do. Okay, so that makes me my argon. Very slowly, but it'll make me my argon, and that's what I really wanted. I can't imagine AAA games sell too cheap in New Zealand either, but... Oh, actually, no, I do. Okay, well, let's... Okay, so... Compressed nitrogen, yes. That has to be argon. And carbon dioxide over here also has to be argon. Great. Because otherwise this will stop working. Whereas carbon dioxide, that can be burnt away, it's no big deal. You're cursed with a working sleep schedule, so you woke up at 5:30. Ugh. Ballast design is the Seif gas station design, I suppose. I mean, I worked in a gas station once and I assume this is exactly how it was. I can't remember, I was very tired. Yeah, we've got some lights in as well. That's a bit better. Now we can see what's going on. Okay, we ran out of lights. Ellen Ring is 61 in New Zealand and 72 in Israel. Okay, so you're worse off than me. Kind of a fluid bus, but just actively not. Never say those words to me. Never. I'm joking, I don't actually care that much. You know what we should do, actually? Rather than do it that way, why don't we just go this way? Like, why bother processing it and then just ditching it? Just wasting power. Okay, now that should give us a little bit more. Okay, we've got enough argon samples. Now we can start weaving! Ooh! There's some words I don't know what the f it is. Alright, well, get started on it, I suppose. You know what? Let's figure out what the hell that word is. Fiber? We need some fiber in our diet, guys. Ammonia, oxygen, that stuff's easy. Propene. Yeah, that sounds about right. What I might do is have a train coming out this way and then make the propene stuff over there. But I think we're just going to need to get... Like, this is for plastic, and that's doing fine on its own. Although I think we're having a problem with graphene over here. So we're going to do something that's kind of a weird thing we've never done before. Kiwi dollars lacking. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Like, we're in the middle of the damn Pacific Ocean. Like, there's only so much you can do when you're in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. It's kind of a well-known thing. People don't understand it, though, and they just get really mad about it and they complain. But it's like, yeah, it's because we're in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Like, we don't have all the amenities because we're in the middle of the not amenities, like good prices, because we're in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Everything has to be shipped to us. You're like, but it's not fair. It's like, then don't be in the middle of the Pacific Ocean if you want fairness. I will go and ask her. I will be back in a moment. As long as you don't ask what I cook. Do ducks have teeth? What a question. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, so first off, Veldak, the first question Panda asked was what? Does someone need to poop? So, do you? Secondly, chickpeas or lentils was her answer. I hope that helps you. I don't know how it would help you, but I hope that helps you. Well, I know exactly how it helps you. Alright, what are the pictures that we've got? We've got a duck, Wonderful. And we've got, what is this? This is another duck. Oh, that's a fancy duck. Geese have teeth. Yeah, that's true. They're terrifying. Geese, by their very nature, are a terrifying animal, though. Okay. What were we up to? We were building that out for reasons. 1.3 liters of lentil soup yesterday. That's a lot of lentil soup. That can't... Untitled Geese. Yeah, the Untitled Geese game. That's pretty bad. It's pretty scary. A lot of geese. My favorite part about Untitled Goose Game, which I loved the game, it was good fun, was the dedicated honk button. Like, the game does not need a dedicated honk button. That game has one anyway. And I just absolutely adore it for doing that. Because, you know, it's just something you didn't know you needed in that game, but you really did. We need more carbon dioxide. Interesting. Honk boosting. Yeah, man. Lentils I don't really have very often, I don't think. Chickpeas I do. I love chickpeas. I don't remember lentils. I'm sure she's made them, but I can't remember them, so that's not good. Aluminium broke again. Yeah, that's not too surprising. I can imagine that. We need more air filters. And we also probably need some more lights. Which is going to be a bit of a problem since we don't actually carry any lights with us. The air filters are here. We'll go see if we can find more light bulbs. Although given the fact we're trying to improve graphite so we can make more light bulbs, therein may lie the problem. Although actually there's some light bulbs. Okay, so we're getting light bulbs together. That's good. Good shit. Science has stopped. Because we ran out of sulfuric acid. Because we've got too much water. Okay, we're going to have to fix that out in a moment. I don't know why this duck thing started, but I'm not entirely sad that it has. The beetroot. Okay, I see what your reference is now. Okay, so that should be making more carbon dioxide. Maybe burning more nitrogen away as well, I remember that. If we're not burning the nitrogen away, we're going to run into problems. Why do subways in New Zealand have beetroot available? They don't out here? I don't know, but I always had the beetroot. You gotta have the beetroot if you get a subway. It'd be wrong not to. Okay, so we should be getting more carbon dioxide in through here now. But still probably not enough. So if we... Real quick question. That does 2.4. Okay, but if we upgrade that and upgrade that, it does 4.8. That happens a lot here, Evil Pla. I'm sorry. This is a chat that really likes to talk about food. I'll rephrase that. Veldak really likes to talk about food. Hey T-Hacks, how you doing? How's that space exploration going for you? Oh, thanks for giving the shout out, Veldak. Veldek loves good food. Veldek, yeah, Veldek. Does he come into your stream and talk about what he's going to have for lunch when I'm not streaming? I assume he does that to everyone. Just like his thing. It's like his brand. Oh, no, don't do that to him. He's taken so long to get there. Veldek will eat whatever he can. That's just who he is. And hey, Mojo, how you doing? Man, everyone's here today. I mean, actually, everyone is here today. Yep. Straight shout out for Mojo as well. Good point, Veldek. Good point. Yeah, we live vicariously through his food adventures. Okay, now that should hopefully make graphite in a better sort of way. We see more graphite coming? Mostly. Seems like we've got a little bit of delay on hydrogen. But Astroneer looked interesting. I need to check that out, I think. I don't have a honk command, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to add a honk command either, I'm afraid. I love how you count that down. Astroneer's pretty neat. Cool. It looked neat. It looked kind of cute. Okay, so what was I doing before realizing we didn't have enough graphite? I was getting lanterns. Lamps, if you will. Alright, this is pretty good though. Astroneer, Hydroneer, Stationeer, Near. That's the game with the android girl. Probably not. There was another Near, wasn't there? And I only played like one of them and I was like, yeah, I wasn't enjoying it, so I stopped. Can make a kiwi bird with laser eyes. Yeah, that's important. You got to be able to make a kiwi with laser eyes. That's important. As long as you can, you koalas can defend from it. Because I don't want to endanger you guys any more than you already are. I don't know if koalas are actually endangered now that I think about it. I assume they're not, but I don't really know. Can't do it with a goose. Yeah, I really think that thing's just picking up the fact that the laser kiwi is a thing. Because it looks kind of like the same idea with the flag, like same position and everything. Because it's just kind of too convenient any other way. Love that laser kiwi flag. I would have voted for it if they gave it to us. But assumed green laser as well. Yeah. Like it knew what it was doing. Okay. So it's time to build this out further, even though I've just realized we do not have enough train tracks. But hey, what sort of expedition would be... Oh, goose honking? What? Honk! Is that what you wanted? You wanted a honk? Sorry, I had to be a goose. I legally had to become a goose. There was no, honky desu ne. Japanese goose. Okay, so now what I'm thinking is we will... I really wish we weren't running out of train tracks. It'd be so much better if I wasn't running out of train tracks. Also if I had my car, but I think my car's on the other side of the base. There's no real easy way to bring the car around. We also need to go get some radars. So let's go get some train tracks and some radars. And then, I guess... Stream radars? Stream raiders, I see. Get there eventually. How are we doing with power at the moment? Power seems okay. Power's fine. But while I'm thinking about it, we probably wouldn't go too amiss by putting down a couple more. Can you just do it, please? Okay, fine, you're gonna make me do it. Fine. Rude. Did I add the jetpack mod? No, I did not. Trust me, it's something I debate about every time, but I'm like, you know what? You gotta walk. You gotta trudge. Gives you time to think about what you've done wrong in life. Ah, yes. Everything. Maybe what I'll do is I'll grab some more bricks as well. So radar, bricks, and... Got chemical plants, right? Yeah, radar, bricks, chemical plants, distilleries. Maybe get some more distilleries. What have I done wrong in life? It's hard to say for sure. I had the jetpack button mapped to a mouse button. Like I've got a couple of mouse buttons by my finger, and I would just use that to jetpack. So, you know, this one opens the menu, and I had the other one that would allow me to fly. And it was very good. I liked flying that way. It was very easy. I don't remember where I put my radars, so that's not great. Maybe they're over here. There they are. Found them. Yeah, the spaghetti's pretty bad. All Kiwis wish to fly. It is their one true goal. Yeah. True point. I would like to point out, however, the New Zealand Air Force, their insignia on their lapels is a kiwi, which is fun. It actually speaks to the New Zealand Air Force a lot that they are a flightless bird as their icon. That actually makes a lot of sense because we don't have any planes anymore. We have no combat planes. We've just got like a couple of transport planes. Okay. Some more distilleries and I'll be happy, I think. Okay. Let's see how many times we can not crash going through this base. Flying penguins. Flightless planes. I mean, the planes do fly. It was a little bit exaggerated there, but we don't have many planes, really. I mean, the New Zealand military is pretty, you know, it is not a world-class military, but then again, we don't need to be. We've got some boats, some nice boats, I guess, but, you know, we're very much peacekeeping army. We don't go invading. Probably wouldn't win if we did. I believe I need to actually build the androids first. I'm not at that technology level yet. We will certainly think about that when we get there, but we're not there yet. Why is this not making technology fast enough? I don't know. The Romans never fought an offensive war? That doesn't sound true at all. I'm not saying you're lying, but I'm pretty sure the Romans were very much about conquest, like a lot of conquest. Defensively attacking enemies planning to attack them. That seems suspicious. I'm not sure I necessarily believe that. I didn't pick up my tracks. Would the Romans lie to me? I mean, I don't know. Dare question the Romans. Okay, so this is a conversation for tomorrow, but I was thinking about it. So, as you guys may know, on Sundays I play Crusader Kings 3, and I was trying to think of what I should have a goal. And I was saying dismantle the papacy, and that was a fine goal, but I thought, what if my goal was to eat the Pope? I've said it aloud now, I'm just like, is that a good goal? Eat the Pope? Is that a good goal? I think that's a fun goal. So I was wondering if that should be my Crusader Kings goal at the moment, like as a long-term goal. Eat the Pope. It's a silly goal. Just a thing I was thinking about. And then maybe if we have that, then either we come up with another goal or we stop playing Crusader Kings and play something else. I think Eat the Pope's a good goal. Dismantle the papacy, eat the Pope. Ah, Crusader Kings, the game of saying weird things. It's, you know, a great goal, get all of Factorio's achievements. Nah, that sounds like a dumb goal. I don't like it. Yeah, in Crusader Kings 3 specifically. I'm not eating a Pope in real life. That's not happening. For many reasons. One, you know, not really my sort of thing. You know, I'm just going to say here, controversial opinion. Cannibalism, not okay. In real life. In video games, it's fine. Do what you want. It's a video game. But yeah, that's just what I was thinking as might be a fun goal. So, what we're trying to do right now is we're trying to make SeiferKatt. There we go. Set it in one. Means we need propane. Propene, rather. An easy way to make methane. Okay, so we can make methane. Ethylene. Just want propane. That's all we really want. Then we can turn the methane into ethylene, and the ethylene we can turn into methane. Okay, yeah. Actually, that's a good goal. Liberate Veldak, eat the Pope. Eat Veldak. We have to go that way anyway. It's fine. We need propane and... I guess we need carbon monoxide and hydrogen. And that just needs carbon dioxide and hydrogen. Okay. That is one of the goals, though. We do want to go down that far and save Veldak. That's always an important goal in life. So what I would like to do is do realistic goal, ignore Veldak. I don't want to do that. I know it's a goal that is achievable, but you know, just because a goal is achievable doesn't mean you have to do it. Man, all the streams are here today. Hello, Steely Gold. Now I would probably like to change... Oh, personal storage, yes please. So excited about the idea of personal storage. Just waking up before you get to work? All good, man. Okay. So the plan here is this is going to be making a bunch of different oils. I don't know if they're needed, but it's better to just get them all there. Right, that's logical. We are running out of everything, honestly, is the answer. We're running out of cliff explosives. Means we'd have to make more. Okay. Let's make carbon monoxide. That's step one, right? We can use this whole area down here for stuff. So we'll blow these up. We're now out of cliff explosives. I really wish they could have done that a little bit more efficiently, but that's probably my fault, not theirs. Yeah, they're all maxed out. Okay, that's good, I suppose. I find it interesting that that's... Oh, because it doesn't need to, because they're both full. Yeah. What's going on here? Why did that stop? Because water got too full. Oh, okay. That rail edition looks like it could be bottlenecky? I would hope so. It wouldn't be right if it wasn't. I don't actually hope so, but you're probably right. It'd be okay, though. When did I cut that oxygen line? Seems like a mistake. Okay, that should be making my sulfuric acid again. Weird, I wonder how long that crapped out. Should be alright. With chain signals it should be okay. But it's fun, you know? And actually what I would like to do as well is... And then we're going to do... Where is it? Where is it? There it is. That would have been better if that last bit didn't happen. This. And then the trains will bring in their own fuel. Here it comes. Nice. Delightful. Okay. Nice. Happy with that. So now, we're going to need to get more fluid tanks, which we really haven't got plans for. Actually, really quick question. Is this going to fit? Yes. But we do need 6 fluid tanks. And 2 more trains. So first off, we need carbon monoxide. Remember, don't breathe it. It's too tasty for you. You can't handle it. Want it. Sounds delicious. Nope. How do you This is going to be a weird question. How do you turn compressed hydrogen into non-compressed hydrogen? Barrel pump. Okay. So we'll do this. Wait. Can we even do that right now? No, we cannot. Wait. So why am I making compressed hydrogen? Why am I making compressed hydrogen? Like, what do I need compressed hydrogen for? The answer might be nothing. Nothing might be the answer here, unfortunately. Oh. Well, shit. Okay, that's annoying. I mean, it's entirely my fault. Like, let's not beat around the bush. Like, it's my fault. I didn't notice. That's alright. We'll sort it out. So, carbon monoxide. Yeah, I think I prepared this a little earlier than I needed to. It's okay. Actually, wait, do I have the switching chemical plants yet? I do. Okay, well, let's actually undo that. I think I did nothing just then. Okay. Actually, what I want is those two. No. Oh, I see the mistake I've made. Maybe. Maybe I don't. It's dubious at best that I figured this out. No, it does go like that. Okay. And then if we do the same thing, except flip it around like that. And you know what? It's wrong all the way down. That's about right. I wouldn't have it any other way. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. That's all I can say. Okay. Road to intentions is paved with hell. Not untrue. Get rid of that oxygen. Okay, so that's going to be 57,000, and that's going to make 67,000. I really should build the new versions of electrolyzers, right? Like, the fact that I haven't done that is not great. You know what? Let's go do that now. Priority electrolyzers. And while we're here, put a wind turbine here. And one here. Add a little bit more wind power, you know? Be foolish not to. Just clean and green wind power. Okay, we might be done with wind power there. Okay, so electrolyzer 2s. How is power? Power's okay. Power's alright. The wind turbines are going well, it's good. The Stirling engines can do about 80 megawatts. Which is pretty good. Power's doing better than you'd think. Honestly. A few more large wind turbines though wouldn't go too amiss. Okay, so what do we need? It's time to do some more terrible work. I have a lot of crap boxes. I do have a lot of crap boxes. I can't deny that. Electrolyzers are quite far back in the base because I needed them quite early. I don't ever think I made surge electrolyzers either. It's power pole ones. Okay. I did make surge electrolyzers? I can't have because I don't go anywhere. No, I didn't. Because otherwise priority would be coming from somewhere. Looks like I could benefit from the to-do list mod. It does look like that, doesn't it? I'm kind of using the favorite recipes for that. And that sort of helps. Let me just pick that up. We're sort of getting there. Progress is still happening. That can probably be removed now, actually. Oh! Lamps! I love lamps. I only had a mod that finds where he built things. That is true. And I understand there is a mod for that, but I like playing Where's Wally. So... Or Where's Waldo, depending on how you want to say it. A lot of people do love lamp, I've noticed. But the good news is, now that we've done it this way, we've got 2 of the 3 things we need. So now we just need small pump. I don't think we make small pump. That's alright. We're about to make small pump. Okay, so time to push this through the base. Let's just put those in the crap box where it belongs. Yeah, look, this is going well. That might be a problem. Okay, no, we're fine. Never mind. Fine, this is an eye of the beholder, if you know what I mean. Those signals aren't doing anything. Why not? Why are these signals not doing anything? They should be doing something. Huh. That's vaguely concerning. Well, they're not. That's valid. But they should have been doing something. That's the point I'm trying to make here. Wait. Am I doing all this work to find out I don't even have this technology? I do. It's got to be in a large assembler. Oh ho ho! Big boy! Okay, we need small pumps. Now we know that. We need one-way valves and pump twos. The pump twos are around here. Somewhere. The longer it goes without me finding it, the more desperate it becomes. More pump do. Yeah. 40 million views. How many views was it on YouTube? 10 billion? Okay, there we go. And we also need one-way valve. 11 billion. Goodness gracious. Ridiculous. What are you doing, children? You're making YouTube weird. I mean, it's not really their fault, to be fair. They're children. I mean, I would hope because of children. Otherwise, the alternative is far scarier. Okay. Hey, Wes. How you doing? Don the mask? Alright. Shall do so. The mask hast been donned. So for those who are not aware of the cat mask, here's the cat mask. I know, it's terrifying. It scares me too. Alright, personal storage. Yet. And we're going to do What the Shirt. So What the Shirt typically has a theme song, and the theme song goes do What the Shirt. Hello. It's time for What the Shirt. Today on What the Shirt, we've got a Miss Marvel shirt. I like a shirt. Based on the comics, obviously. I like the show just recently finished, and I was like, you know what? I'm wearing the Miss Marvel shirt today. It seems reasonable. So there we go, Miss Marvel shirt. I like Miss Marvel. I mean, she's my favorite superhero, so anyway. I do really like Miss Marvel. She is my favorite superhero. She is the reason that I got into Marvel Comics. It's the only second. I think you've seen one of them twice. I've only got 2 Miss Marvel shirts. Um, yeah. What's wrong with Miss Marvel? I like her. Why her? Uh, so originally I read her because people said the run was really fun. I like her because she is kind of just like a teenager. She's got like a weird, like, Pakistani American, Muslim. Doesn't that part obviously isn't me, but I relate to just her sort of awkwardness around people. And I just kind of like that. She just loves superheroes so much and is just absolutely joyful when she becomes one. Um, and I just like the character. I think she's fun. Um, I mean, in some ways, I almost see her kind of like a little bit early Peter Parker in the same sort of way that, he's just like, hell yeah, superhero. I'm gonna just whip around the city and just be awesome. And yeah, I like her a lot. She's fun. I don't know if I've really done any justice to the character by what I've said, but when she first run, like 2010-ish? So she's fairly new in terms of things, but yeah. Um, that's what I was looking for, those, I think. Her first run is really good. She's had a couple of runs. She's I see. She is quite a popular character these days, though, because I mean, one of the things is diversity and how many Muslim heroes are there? Like none. And that was kind of the reason that she was created, because there were none, and the creator was like, I wanted a hero like me when I was growing up, so she made one, which makes sense. But I think also, like, yeah, okay. Um, the reason I really love her though is just because she just has like the awkwardness of a teenager, but also like just the excitement and just shit going wrong for her, and it's not really entirely her fault. And I just love her. She's fun. A lot of people don't like her for obvious reasons. She's brown. She's Muslim. She's a girl. And to that I say, I don't give a shit. Get out of here with that crap, please. But yeah, and you're seeing the same thing on the Miss Marvel TV show, people not liking her for that reason. They're not going out and saying that, but it really stinks for that reason, some of those people. And I would normally say, oh, it's fine, like what you like, don't like what you don't like, that's okay. But, if your reason of not liking something is because of racism, then you can... no, you know what? The only appropriate thing to say there is you can fuck off with that shit. I think she's cool. I was very, very excited to see the TV show. Wasn't exactly what I wanted, but you know what? I was never going to get exactly what I wanted, and I think she's the first character where I've read all the comic books, I know about this character back and front, and I was like, yeah, of course I was never going to get that. I couldn't have gotten that. I was too deep in the comic for that. And that's okay. Honestly, probably more. Like, if there's one thing I'm finding reading comics, it's like there's just always another character I just never heard of. And that's fine. I mean, you know, the thing that I sort of find interesting is there's kind of a character for everyone. Like, not every character is everyone. I've already got Panda, I have everything I want. That's true, that's true. I'll put. Not every character is for everyone, but there is a character for everyone, if that makes sense. And I think that's super cool. Okay, that's kind of really weird and wonky, but hey, welcome to my factory, I suppose. I've only really recently gotten to reading comic books, and thankfully our library has like a huge selection, which is kind of awesome. Oh, crud. That I can just be like, hey, I want to read this comic book series. And it's like, search it. Oh, there it is. And it's just all there. Most probably, I'm afraid. Yeah, that's about right. I'm sorry, most comic books characters probably don't know you exist. Except Gwynpool. Gwynpool probably knows you exist. Take that however you want. Xavier might know. No, I'd say Gwynpool would know. If anyone would know, it'd be Gwynpool. Sander and Peef. That seems like Gwynpool's shit to just know that shit. Panda cat, panda cat, panda cat. That's true. Okay, so we've made small pumps. How much do I need small pumps out of curiosity? Hopefully not a lot. Not really. Probably more than I want to, though. I really wish I hadn't built this here. That's just always caused me some degree of problems. Small pump, do 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 do. Small pump, do 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 do. Indeed. Offshore pump, do 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 do. No. No. None of that shit, please. Okay, small tank and pylons, and then we have our big electrolyzers, which should be interesting. So, I just said two words and I immediately forgot they were. Small tank and pylons. Interesting. Small tanks are currently traveling this way. That's exciting. They go a bit wiggly there, but that's alright. I've lost them, sir. Yeah. Oh. That's interesting. They kind of split. What we could do... Actually... Yeah, that's cool, man. It's not like I was doing anything right then. Just interrupt me, it's fine, whatever. Some people be like, that's why you have the research queue, so it doesn't do that. I'm like, yeah, but I don't like research queue. Seems weak. Weak is the wrong word. I just don't like it. Malfunctioning offshore pump. It was working for a little bit. It had to work at the start. It was very important that it works at the start. Okay, pylons. Everyone, pile on! Okay, where are the pylons? They're down here somewhere. Happy with that one? Good. A little bit of a cat hairball there, wasn't it? Goodness. I must build additional pylons. Yes, I must build additional pylons. You're not incorrect there. Okay, well, pylons seem to be in a pretty good place to separate. Yeah? The panda just said pylon, like, yeah, and she's like, but now you're not piling on, you're separating. She's just... You are very funny. Love you. She didn't say it back, guys. I think I'm in trouble. Either she got distracted or it's done.
Ahem. Cat, 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 cat.
Cat. Yep, thank you for that support. Cat, quite right. True. Oh! Hey, I didn't die. I did just get hit by a train, though. Rip Steve's marriage. Aw, my marriage. Well, time to do 24-hour streams now. I have nothing else to live for. Did that bot heal me with a repair pack? Yeah, because I'm an android. Are you not an android? So the whole point in this is you are actually an android, you're not the engineer. Like, I didn't crash land on this planet by mistake. I came here on purpose. Hello, I am SeiferKatt. I am an android. Beep boop, beep boop. I am android. Hello. Man-like. And unlike some people who like man. That is true. I am not a robot. I am a cat. Hello, I am friend cat. I make meows. Meow, meow. I am cat. Hello, I am cat. Meow. I am real authentic cat. Meow. Anton, I hope you are jailbroken. Beep boop, beep boop. Ha 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 ha. Break jail, ha ha. Anyway, that's enough being a robot. For some reason. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I was. Oh, hell yes. Thank you for following Warcat. Phew. I was worried that I'd have to deal with all the war, but now Warcat's here. That's good to know. Hello, friend Warcat. I am SeiferKatt. I too am a cat. Meow meow. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is a new character. I don't quite know what's up with it, but it is a new one. It's better than Spaghetti Paul. I couldn't remember his name. Okay, that's enough mask. Now, pump 2s are not being made very fast, and I find that uncomfortable. Oh, you've been watching since C-Block series. Damn, you've been lurking for a while. Oh, thank you for... Look, thank you for following, and thank you for, you know, being here the whole time. I appreciate it. It's quite an honor, honestly. I've logged in. Now I've got to say something. Why the hell are you doing this? Where are these pump ones supposed to come from? I think they're supposed to come from here. They are coming from here. That's good to know. They're coming from up there. Yes. Okay. Getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. Okay. Pumps come from here. Good. Yes. Loving it. Then they come from here. And then they stop because we don't have enough one-way valves. Interesting. Which is funny, because one-way valves are kind of the easiest ones to make. In fact, I do make more of them. That might help. I'll just do that. It feels nicer to do it that way. Okay, but that does seem like it's going to make a little bit more progress. Alright, so aluminium broke again. That's fine, it'll do that. It will do that. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, there's train. Remember, we can be hit by trains and survive. I guess it wasn't going very fast though, so maybe we shouldn't test, test it. Lest you get hit by a train and not survive. Okay, so we've got my priority electrolyzers. That is good. They're going to take a little while, but in that time we can make some more. So it's time to go back to making my petroleum stuff. Why? Because I don't know why. Oh, we need trains and we need a lot of things we need to carry, honestly. But the first thing I'm thinking is we need the thing that does the thing. Good. We need train tanks. I don't remember what they're called. They're not called train tanks. Fluid wagons. We needed 6 of them. We have made 6 of them. Meow spaghetti, edible ball of yarn, meow meow, eat add meat sauce, meow meow. I don't know what happened there, but I am not complaining. Train tanks. Yeah. How are we doing with argon? We are not even close to full. We will be boosting those in the near future, I think. Okay. I suppose they are. I more meant fluid wagons, but I couldn't remember what they were called, which was the real issue. Okay. Now, we need to get the carbon oxide, no, carbon dioxide? Carbon dioxide, and then add hydrogen. Oh, I see how it works, okay. It's like add hydrogen and then get carbon monoxide. That doesn't make any sense. It actually does. Sometimes I try to figure out the chemistry of what's happening. I get it now. If I could do that. Let's get that to only tank across. So pumps. I got pumps, right? Yes. I don't have any red wires though, so that's going to make things a little trickier. But that's okay. Well, it pumped all the way that I wanted it to first, so I'm pretty happy with that. I can copy and paste from another build. Yes? Order, like, can you hear the thinking of like going, yes, I can, but Wires are free. Ah, wires are free, yes. That's true. I always forget that. Please tell me I haven't burned away all my oxygen. No, I have not. Okay, good. Now water. We're going to have to dump it. 3 wires. It sounds like a crime. What if Woob comes after me? Crimes against Woobness. It's a legitimate problem that Woob has to deal with on a daily basis. People stealing wires. They're fine with, like, I don't know if they're fine with it, but they're fine with low-level piracy, but wire theft is just too much. They have a word for that in the legal code. It's wire fraud. I don't know what wire fraud is, but I'm pretty sure that's not actually what it is. So wait, you come here, you say I'm trying to figure out what to eat, and then you're going to say you're going to ignore what chat suggests. I don't know what your plan there is, but it's a confusing one. Okay, that gives me carbon monoxide. Breathe deep, fellas. Breathe deep. Oh, okay, that's fair. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, then we're going to get some distilleries. Now, what I consider is first off, how much is this going to make? So that takes 6k, and this makes 57k, so 10 of them, I suppose. Yep, Valdeck's around here somewhere. Nine should do, actually. I don't know quite what happened there, but it was interesting.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Thank you very much for following, Tom Lee. I don't know if you want the number, but thank you very much for following. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If the question is, why have you broken Factorio so badly? I don't know. Otherwise, you're also, of course, quite welcome to lurk. Tom Lee 92502, just in case there's another Tom Lee that is your enemy. I don't know. Some people really like their numbers. I got a friend who's a big fan of their number, and, you know, I always like thinking about that and go, maybe you got to read out the numbers. Some people go, it's just a number, I don't mind. But it's like, no, who am I to judge that? Numbers mean things to people. Alright, so that then gets me some fluids. So the plan here is we're going to somehow got 1.4k points while not even following. Hey, that's awesome. Well, thanks for following now. I really appreciate it. A lot of lurkers coming out today. We've been following for quite a while. That's cool. Thanks. But I actually see that as like I actually really appreciate you guys following, because it's like you guys have made the conscious decision to keep coming back even when not following, and I'm honestly very honored that you're following. Very discerning taste. I would like to mock myself now, but you know what? I'm not going to do that now. I can mock myself later. Okay, we've run out of pipes, but that's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to be out of pipes. So that's going to be a problem. Okay, and then finally this one. Okay, so that's going to give me some degree of fluids. Carbon dioxide does appear to be a problem. I really do need to get more cliff explosives. Or just regular explosives, I guess they're called. Not those ones. Improvised, please. Well, we carry the chlorine barrels, and we have carried them for a while. Walk on this, make it a bit faster. Hang on a moment. Never mind. So we're currently working on titanium production, which is going to be great, because in the Bob's Maze, we really didn't get titanium for too long. Oh wow, my follower goal is doing really well. I'm kind of surprised by that. Can we get 3 followers today? Ooh, I don't really have a prize if we do. So I can't really encourage it. This is what you get here. I want to encourage this. I got nothing. Okay. Get bean boozled. I don't know. I don't want to gauge anything by subs aside from like the things like the emotes. Like generally, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't honestly know what you're talking about. I'm not cool enough to be bean boozled apparently. And honestly, that's probably a good thing. I don't know. I've been bamboozled a lot, but that's a different thing. I'm trying to find my original minor ones, and I can't find them at all, which is not great. I'm hoping if I go back far enough, I'll figure them out. Wait, no, minor ones are on this side. I remember now. There they are, small minor ones. There they are. How many do I want? Like a couple? I don't think I want many. No more than 15. Do not eat bean boozle. You can find others. I have no idea what's happening. What the game, see? Some game involving pasta. You know what? I got the perfect game for you on that one. I see it. I see it. I'm going to show you the pasta too. I'm going to talk about today on What the Game, Seif. We're going to talk about Kitchen Rush. This game is basically Overcooked as a board game. But the reason I wanted to talk about it, because it has pasta, is I want to show you the little pasta things. It's got plates. You know, you got to plate up your food, and you got to make sure the plates are clean. It really is Overcooked the board game. It's not, but here we go. Pasta. Uh-oh, chicken. Little chicken? Or meat? It's actually meat. You'll follow if I tell you how to pick up materials from the belt. And then this is the pasta. Yay, pasta! Anyway, Overcooked. Overcooked the board game. It's really fun. I really like it. It is cooperative. It's real-time based. There's a lot of arguments that happen. It's exactly what we want. Okay, how do you pick up materials from the belts? There are two ways. One, you try and find a place where it's a little bit isolated, like here, and you press F there. Alternatively, if you can't find a place that's isolated, let's say I wanted this. There's two ways. One, take a bunch of stuff. That's a bit bad. But if I don't want to... Wow! Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's start that again, shall we? So... okay. One, if you find it's isolated, you can pick it up from there. Or if it's separated, you can pick up a bunch of crap, or just do that. Just pick up the belt and put it back down again. It's not a great way of doing it, but it does do the job. And sometimes that's all you need to do. Thank you for the follow, sleepy face. Welcome aboard. Good name, by the way. A lot of people have fantastic names, and I love them. Picking up the belt is the best idea ever. I mean, I don't know if it's the best idea ever. It's good if you only need, like, say, 20 or 30. If you need, like, 600, it gets a lot weaker. But is it really any worse than just standing and holding F and waiting for them to slowly come to you? Up to you to decide that one. I don't think it's any better. Or any worse, really. It's exactly the same. Oh, now we need the canisters. You know what we'll do? Okay, I'm going to do a thing. I'm going to do a thing. You know what? Nah, I won't. I won't do a thing. Don't worry about that noise. That noise was irrelevant. Okay. You don't pick up other stuff. That's true. Now, I was here because I was looking for something very important in my life. Actually, dropping the graphite would probably be pretty good too. You're new to Factorio, and it'll help you? Yeah, if you want a 600, you should have done that ahead of time. That's a good point. Thank you for following Anton Dvorak. Really appreciate it. Oh damn, we're like one away. One away from my monthly goal, and we're only halfway through the month. That's... For everyone who's following, I really appreciate it. Like, you know, you might want to come back and watch this again. I know you really shouldn't talk about that sort of thing when streaming because people don't like it, but, you know, it means a lot to me. Anyway, moving on. Menthol canisters, yes. Yeah, if you need 600, you should have really prepared that in advance. That's a good point. And then we'll put the menthol canisters back. Menanol, rather. Different things. Menthol and menanol are very different things. Okay. And we've got some stone bricks, so we can try and brick up the world a little bit better. Just a little bit better.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
And thank you for following Lollio1995. Lollio? Oh. And thank you for following Chunny Lunny. I appreciate both of you following. We got followers, so dance break. We'll do a quick dance break. Dance break. Do we allow it? Go away, hearts. I appreciate the heart. Go away, hearts. Dance break. I don't really know how to celebrate things. I'm pretty bad at celebrations, but dance break. Anyway. Hi. Every now and then I do something really stupid and embarrass myself, like dance break or celebrate by drinking the blood of my enemies. Tomorrow. I'll do that in Crusader Kings tomorrow. As I think everyone's pretty happy with the idea. No more followers allowed this month. No, as many people are allowed to follow as they want. Hang on. I actually thought I had one of those poppers. Veldak, thank you so much for the 5 gifts. Really appreciate it, dude. Like, you really shouldn't have, well, you really don't have to, but thank you so much. Congratulations to William Farm, Natsusu? That's Natsusu? 86, Best 79er, Lucky Ace Gaming, and Whiskers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Veldak, or as always. I don't know where the little poppers were. I had them. Probably scare people. I probably shouldn't do them. But thank you. Sorry, just trying to... Huh. You know, I've literally got a copy of FTL that can be giftable. Maybe I should do that. People want a copy of FTL? It's a good question. FTL is a very good game. I don't know why I have a gift of it, but I do. How do I do giveaways? Yeah, we do. We do a giveaway thing. Give me a moment. I'll see how I can do giveaways. I know, this is what you came here for, right? I got a copy of FTL. Everyone probably has FTL, but you know what? There's always someone who doesn't. And, someone doesn't have FTL. It's, points. How do we do this? Sorry, I will get this sorted in just a moment. How do you do it? Not a viewer queue. Actually, see if this works. Okay, cool. So, well, let's try that. Can someone go... Someone who wants FTL, can someone try exclamation mark Q join? And if you've already got FTL, I mean, you probably don't, best not to join, but if you want FTL, which is, by the way, a fantastic game, join up. Okay, you have the number 1 position, and then I think I can randomize it from there. Or I can just do it that way. Okay, well, there you go. Thank you very much. Everyone is... Q means first come, but of course everyone's got a number, and so I can just go a randomized number after that. Well, we'll go randomized number after that. It'll be fine. It'll work. It'll work. Don't you worry about it. It is the wrong thing. Yes, but it'll do. Look, I'm doing this on the fly, okay? It'll be okay. It'll be random. And yeah, it's probably supposed to be... Look, I've never done these before, so this is a new thing to me. Yeah, there you go. I know the queue position's a weird thing. It'll be double random. Double random? Must be fair for the first time. Dude, Soulburn, how long have you been watching? If you think something's going to be fair for the first time, who have you been watching, buddy? Unprofessional streamer. I don't... Again, who have you been watching, buddy? Unprofessional streamer is kind of my motto. Okay. Okay, so... And we will do that drawing in about half an hour. How can I pay the bills with the stream? I don't pay the bills with the stream. How do I pay the bills? Veldak does, honestly. No, Panda's gonna pay the bills. That's fine. She's good for it. I trust her. I don't think those are doing anything. No, I don't need to pay the bills. Panda will pay the bills. She's good for it. Okay, we're gonna do another one. So where we get a little bit more argon, because I really need argon apparently. Honestly, that surprises me too. And nitrogen... I suppose I do need to connect it to nitrogen as well, don't I? There we go. Brilliant. I need an Argonian maid. Oh, excuse me, I do not need a lusty Argonian maid. He's a very generous lad, that one. And we probably do not have this powered properly. Or do we? We actually do. Carbon dioxide. It's like the Care Bear version of carbon dioxide. Greater than, please. So that should be disabled. Yes. Or carbon dioxide, which of course is if Kerbals are breathing carbon dioxide. Do we know what Kerbals breathe? I know this is a weird question out of nowhere, but what do Kerbals breathe? There's no way to spell agony without argon. True. Very true. We might still not be making enough carbon dioxide. How much do we need? 57,000. How much do we make? 28,000. Oh, geez. We do not make near enough carbon dioxide. Okay. You plan for that then. What we're going to do is... we're going to do one of these. We don't need the trace gases at this point. Rebels do not breathe. Then why do they wear a space helmet? Hmm? Clearly they gotta breathe. For aesthetic. Oh, that's true, they just love wearing space helmets. All their brains in. Okay, never mind. I may have been just told there. Status told. Ah, Kerbal. Kerbal Space Program. They're basically like minions if you really think about it. Don't think about that. That's wrong. Okay. Thank you. Oh, waste reclamation. I can turn sludge into things. Similar to fungus. Well, that's orcs. Or fun gas. The Lost City. That's not even connected properly. What am I thinking? Okay, so it's more of an aesthetic thing. Okay, I understand. How much did that actually help? 28,000. A little bit. So, wait, are Kerbals just orcs? Because they're funguses? I guess that explains why they're green! Oh my god, Kerbals are just orcs! And we're back to talking about Warhammer 40,000 again. It happens. Quite often, in fact. Okay. We need to probably get some belts very soon, honestly. Okay. Do. Okay, good. We also, of course, need to do this. Okay, so that makes sure that the trains can get their fuel. Cute. I've messed it up on one of them as well, but I don't care to fix it. Okay, but the trains also need to get rid of their water. That's pretty important. If they don't, then there'll be issues. The last thing I want to deal with today is issues. That and bees. I don't want to deal with bees either, but that's for a different reason. Especially someone's dog stepping on bees. Yeah, I told you, I didn't want to deal with it. If anyone's dog steps on a bee today, I swear to God, I'm not happy. I have to be a role model for kids. Couples are smart, they eat lots of vegetables, that's why they're green and smart. So if you want to be smart and go to space, eat your greens. But also you have to be green, and you'll have no friends then. So, you know, maybe don't do that. Oh wait, crap, I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. Alright, thanks for coming here. Thanks for coming by. Oh, do I need to power these? Weird. Alright, and now it's all powered. You're a sub? Well, how convenient, Odaba. Nope, 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 we're not continuing this joke. Nope, nope, nope. It was close. It was very close. Uh, don't worry about it. We'll tell you when you're older. Ethylene? Ethylene. Why in there? I think I've still spelled that wrong. How do you spell ethylene? E-T-H-Y-L. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Propene. Okay, that one's easy. Yeah, there was no joke. Don't worry about it. And that's benzene. If you turn Kerbal green, go ask your Undertaker for... I guess the only way of knowing if you're going to be okay in space is just go up there and breathe deep. Even the, not the Nomai, who was I thinking? are you in Outer Wilds? The Nomai, the aliens? Who are you? Arthean? That's a very long strand of hair here. That is pandas hair. How did that even get here? I don't really know much about organic chemistry, so I think they're all the same thing, as far as I'm concerned. We do need more hydrogen. Hearthian, yeah, because they're from Timberhearth. And Nomai are from Nominia. That's not true. It's not a real place, but it should be. We're not really dealing with enough oxygen, it seems. We might need... Man, I didn't think I needed a DLC for that game, but I would gladly take another. I don't think Panda's a big fan of space, but I can go ask her. That'll probably be the last Panda question for today. Probably. But I'll go ask her. Hang on, I'll go ask my wife if she wants to go to space. Okay, so I've asked her if she wants to go to space. She said kind of, but then she realized that she's afraid of heights, and I was like, oh, but space is the ultimate height, because, you know, you're very far from the planet then, so it's probably a no. She's probably no on space. But she thought about it, which is, you know, pretty good. Alright, so we've got those sorted out. Now, do we want to then turn the ethylene into methane? Does that help us? What do we do with the methane? Turn it back into ethylene? Not helpful. I'm afraid of heights, but I have no problem with airplanes and flying. I have no problems with airplanes and flying either. It's the hitting the ground that's the problem. Not that I've ever hit the ground in a... Well, not hard, obviously. Okay. I don't think we need to worry about that. So what I'd like to do now is with propene, oxygen, and ammonia... Is this used for anything else? It's used for a few things. Interesting. Oh, it's used for rubber. Interesting. I mean, we could actually make this stuff here. Now that I've done all this work, I could just make it here. Tried VR headset with elevator VR. It's not the fall that kills you, it's the sudden stop at the bottom. That is a very true thing. Ethylene, steam, water, more. I don't think hydrogen's really the problem, or at least, I guess it kind of is. Well, I think we've got combustion engines, or did we leave all those behind? I think we might have left those behind. Well, drat. We have no combustion engines. We might have come back for those. What I would like to do, though, is because propane, oxygen, and ammonia, you make all of those here. So what we could do... Get rid of those. Get rid of those rocks. Is we could actually make that stuff here. Bam! And there's a few things this is needed for, so it'd be good to actually have this available in... How to make solvent? Solvent with? Need menanol. Okay. Make solvent here as well, I suppose. Acryliteraryl. See, if that's not how you say that word at all. I know. Trust me, I'm feeling that right now. This does seem to be like a little bit of a fluids place, so maybe I'll just keep fluiding it up. But yeah, I do think you're right. I think we will need to... Maybe we'll grab the combustion engines now, just so when ethylene is maxed out, we can turn some of it to steam. Fluid bus? No! 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 No fluid bus! We've learned our mistakes. There's... Hang on. Let me bring that meme. Let's bring back that meme for a second. Just for a second, because it's always important to bring back a meme. It's time to stop? Oh no, no, never. Never time to stop. There we go. Enjoy the meme. Grandpa Seif, what would you change anything if you could live your life again? The fluid bus. Fuck the fluid bus. Thank you, Gosen, for that meme. Really appreciate it. No, always keep using a meme. Just because I'm saying stop it doesn't mean you should ever stop it. It sounds like it's some sort of interesting moment though, doesn't it? If Steve says stop, it doesn't mean stop. It just means go harder. Yikes. Stop doesn't mean stop. Exactly. So just keep going. Green means go. Red also means go. Orange, go faster. Hey Mikey, how you doing? Admittedly, these rules only apply to streaming, and only to me. Other streamers may vary. Yeah, you're quite right. You're quite right. The water bus? Water bus sounds okay. I'm fine with a water bus. Monorail. Mono means one, and rail means rail. I don't know why that's stuck in my head, but it is now. Okay, so I'm walking around aimlessly. What am I actually trying to achieve right now? What am I trying to achieve right now? Combustion! Am I fine with waterfowl? Yeah, I'm fine with ducks. Astroneer has monorail. Oh, damn. What's that name? Monorail! That name again? Monorail! Hey, monorail. Okay. I don't remember whether... Geese? No, geese are terrifying. Is there a chance the track could bend? What a chance, my Hindu friend. Okay. I'm here for the combustion engines. They're there. Combustion chambers, rather. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Did that have, like, productivity? Base productivity 2? Find the quest log. Is that why you're wandering around? Oh. No, I don't have any of them. Ogdenville is what? I feel like Ogdenville was one of them, though. Yeah. No, I don't know. Put 3 towns on the map. I know that, but then Marge went to one of them, and it was not a happy town. Haverbrook? Oh? Oh? Oh, we've made a mistake. Okay, if you guys did that without looking, I am thoroughly impressed. And if you didn't, I mean, you still Googled it, so, you know, still more impressive than some people I know. Okie dokie Loki. It's time to build some more chemical plants. You cheated, okay. That's alright. The important thing is that you mattered. Certainly put them on the map. It did, yeah. To be fair, he made the map. You know, if he makes the map, it's not really that big a deal. Ooh, nitric acid. Like, if you make the map, like I make a map of where I've built monorails, I would put everything on the map. Not everything, just where I've built monorails, which, I'll be honest with you, gonna be a very empty map. I don't really build a lot of monorails in my day-to-day life. But you don't know that. I could be lying to you. Do you think I would lie to you, sweet innocent Seif? Do you think he'd lie to you? Absolutely, with a heartbeat. Given the chance. Oh, I'm kidding. That's what someone who would lie to you would say. Okay, just keep building. Ceramics, we needed those. And then what we do is we do the same thing, but in reverse. Okay, now this will probably make a lot more of the stuff than we ever really need. I can build all the I know people love Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe. I tried playing it, it's just so unwieldy. Like, that is an old game and it feels it. I know people love it, I know it's an absolute darling of a game that people love, and I feel like I'm like, you know, insulting someone's childhood by saying it, but man, that game does not age well. And I'm sorry if someone like goes, but that game's great. I know, but oh, does not age well. I tried. I really did. Suboptimal UX experience. It's still getting brand new updates, and that's awesome. I'm so happy for those players that are playing the game. You know, it's like if what's a game that I play that's really old that's still getting updates? Nothing. But if I played a game for years and years and years and it was still getting updates, I'd be super thrilled. But it's like there are some games. Dwarf Fortress. Oh my goodness, I have not thought about I have not played Dwarf Fortress in too long. Love me some Dwarf Fortress though. Okay. Then we need to get, what is it? Propene? Okay. That fun is on fire. Sometimes I write that at work in emails and no one knows what I'm doing. And then occasionally someone's like, wait, is that a Dwarf Fortress reference? I'm like, oh shit, I got caught. Propene. Where's my propene? Propene. Where are you, my propene? Propene is in train. Okay, train. Man, I love Dwarf Fortress. I think that's one of those games that when it releases on Steam, I will buy it just on the principle of the matter. Alright, so anyway, this is the last chance reminder to, if you would like to win a copy of FTL, you do have to type a thing. You do have to type the following to join. If you would like to win a copy of FTL, type that No guarantees that you will win, of course, but yep, type a thing. But if you want to win it, type that, because we're going to be doing the drawing in a couple of minutes. There you go. FTL, great game. Just turns out I have a second copy of it. And I don't know how I have it, but it needs to go to someone who wants it. Alright, take care, Wes. Rest well. But tomorrow was another day. So I've heard. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool emote. Okay, so we're going to dump this wastewater in the ocean. Because that's where it belongs. Because it's not a game of Factorio unless you're causing some sort of ecological wasteland. I mean, there's no life. Can't kill anything. It's fine. What the hell was that? Bizarre. Alright. How far are we to actually adding biters to the world? Still quite a while. Let's see. Okay. I don't think they're called biters. I think they're called... What are they called? Okay, well that's a worm. Let's look at worms. Bigger worms will be around biters somewhere. Okay. Worms are... a little while to go. We still need at least one more science pack before getting into, like, the biology science packs. But there they are. Biters. Okay. So there's a biter. This is not going to be a short mod. If you thought this was going to be quick, you are wrong. And that's okay. But we got plenty of time. Like, if you're enjoying this mod, don't you worry. We got plenty to go. Need to add this after your space exploration mod pack? Yeah, maybe. I'm having a good time with it. And before Pyrodons. Yeah, this does seem like a precursor to Pyrodons, if you ask me. Ethylene is beginning to fill up. That could be problems. Oh, you know what we need to do, actually? We need to put engines here. If we do not, we will start having problems. Not huge problems, but problems. I prefer not to have problems. Call me old-fashioned. Ah, Naquitite. I know, right? Such fun stuff. Arcospheres was my problem. Arcospheres was the one thing that I couldn't solve. And I gave up at that point. I'm embarrassed to say that I just could not figure out Arcospheres. They were just too much for me. I tried. Yeah, I know. You're the best, Veldak. You're absolutely the best. Will T-Hex finish space exploration before C finishes this? I mean, who knows? We'll see. Oh, yep. Space exploration, new tech trio. A lot of people are enjoying that, and good for them. I'm not in a hurry to do that one, but if people are enjoying it, I'm just really happy that they're having a good time. Like that's where I'm gonna sit with that one. Okay. So yeah, that's long enough. Pyrodon is also doing a new mod. Oh no. Okay, don't worry about this. I'm just trying to figure out the size of the train. And then we'll just go like that. There we go. Awesome. All right, well, look, we're done for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. And of all the times not to have a D4 around. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna... I've got a dice here. Okay, okay. Wearing the mask. Well, we've got a dice here, but the thing is, I don't know how to do this random thing. It wasn't really helpful. What is the best way to do a randomizer in Factorio? Probably no way that's actually reasonable. Yes, anyway, I've got to don the mask. What's great? Oh, right. Okay, so I've got a dice here. That's not going to helpful. I'm just going to open up Excel, that'll do. Okay, we're just trying to do the Ian stuff now, so bear with me for a moment. This is what happens when I wasn't prepared to do anything like this. Oh wait, ran between. Yes. 1, 3. Does that work? Maybe. It does seem to work. Okay, so rand 1 between 3, and it is 3. Okay, there we go. I know it didn't show on screen, but you're just gonna have to trust me. Because why would I lie about this? Okay, so that means the winner of the key for FTL is going to Whiskers. Congratulations, Whiskers. So Whiskers, I will I will private message you after this, or you can private message me, and I'll grab your Steam ID and I'll get that sent to you. All right, well, it's time to do the ending spiel. So, thank you everyone for watching me. I really appreciate it. Oh no. Thank you everyone for watching today. I really appreciate it. You already have FTL. Okay then, we're re-rolling. All right, we're rolling a dice then. Hang on. Goodness gracious. You won, but you didn't win. So, hang on. Let's do this properly. I want to make sure that I'm looking at the right thing. Okay. There we go. Keyboard. Odds, number 1. Evens, number 2. And that is, I can't see, that is an 11. That is odd. That's number 1. Okay, great. We got it sorted. Also, we've skewed up everything. Messed up everything now. And also, I can't see a damn thing. So, number 1 was Shunny Looney. So, if you're still here, please message me. Otherwise, I'll message you. Yes, okay, so we're doing the ending spiel now. Yes, good point. We've done that. If you've enjoyed today, do please consider following. If if you've enjoyed today. If you've really enjoyed today, you can also sub or donate, but do not feel like you have to. There's no real need to. It helps support me, and I appreciate it. What else can I say? Well, yes, there's the social media. There's YouTube, youtube.com/SeiferKatt, which is where I post all these episodes. And there is also the Discord, where you can find me outside my regular streaming time. Uh, Websites will bite you. Yeah, OnlyFans. It's where I just try to bite you. But first, I want my belly rubbed, as a true cat does. That's weird. I'm sorry I made that weird. Typically, I stream 4 nights a week. That's Monday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday being the day where I just put my hand through my eye. Sunday being the night where I stream Crusader Kings, where I am currently King of Pomerania. We'll see how that goes. The goal is currently eat the Pope, eventually. Long-term goal. I don't know why I'm doing this. Anyway, that is everything for today. So thank you everyone for being here, and I hope to see you next time. Take care, everyone.